like the idea of me being like in trouble. They like my like idea of me. Oh, he's in peril this time. Is he gonna make it? Is that what they're
Well,
thinking?
who doesn't love that? I mean, Superman is boring as a comic book character most of the time because we've had this conversation because he's so
Mm.
powerful.
Mm.
There's when they do the emotional stories, sure, that's okay, but the physical stories, there's no challenge there. Batman, a lot of inner conflict, a lot of
Mm.
things that can attack him psychologically and
Mm.
physically. There are villains to do all that. And when Batman is on the ropes, when Batman is struggling, facing the odds, that's when we like him. We like that go-get-'em spirit, that underdog, that American working class ethic of we can get it done. We can get through this. We can do this, guys. And I think in many ways, that's what they see in you, Jonathan Holmes.
Do you think a Batman story, a new Batman movie, where the Joker is just like, "Hey, Batman, I'd like to have a little kiss on your bum. I'd like to give it a little nuzzle." Just an hour and a half of that, and just like, "Can I shit on you, Batman? Can I take a shit right on your face?" I don't see that being a
if
hit.
if Rocksteady wants to get a new Batman game called Batman Farting Shitty, and it's all about the Joker saying, "Oh, I'm gonna shit on you, Batman." Oh,
I don't see it going over with the kids. I think they want a cool Batman. They want,
oh, can
oh,
I sniff your ass, Batman?
people do like the Joker, and because he's so madcap and
He's just so
no
wacky.
rules.
He's
Yeah,
just so wacky.
yeah, and you are a bit wacky too.
Yeah.
Perhaps you're onto something. Maybe I am sort of a bland, bald, beige Batman, and you are a hot stuff,
And
funny.
then he walks and this gas hits him in the face, and then he starts freaking out, and there are big asses everywhere. And then the scarecrow's there, and he's like, "There are so many asses, Batman! So many asses! Are you afraid of the asses, Batman? They're farting on you!" And Batman's like, "No, don't! Ah, I smell a farts!" And he staggers through farting shitty, which is the name of the new city. And Hugo Strange is like, "I am Hugo Strange, and look at how strange my Hugo ass is." And he pulls down his pants and just shits all over Batman. And Batman's like, old man's poo. It's so bad. Ah.
That's Batman talking. Ah, old man's poo.
Yeah. Oh, why are this poor so bad? And he falls through a window and falls over. And then the Riddler's there and he's like, "Riddle me this, Batman. What is what is brown and comes out of an
Oh,
ass?"
I thought you were gonna say what's brown and sounds like a bell, because that's an actual kind of a riddle. It's dung, by the way. It's the answer to the riddle.
Riddle me this. More like piddle my piss.
Oh no!
Because I am the piddler. That's a great joke that we hadn't heard since we were about 4 years old. And he pulls out his little penis, and that's got a question mark on it. Actually, his whole penis is question mark shaped. And he just pisses a big question mark on Jonathan. I almost said Jonathan Holmes by
You
instinct.
did.
On
Yeah.
Batman, and Batman's like, I don't do that.
Is he Italian or just
No,
got a speech impediment or?
why? No, why does your pisser smell of beef? And he kicks him off of a building, and he falls covered in piss and Hugo Strange's shit, and he lands in a big pile of poo.
Whoa.
And Bane's there, and he's like, they calling me Bane because I poo. And then Bane poos himself.
Himself.
Yeah,
Just can't help it.
yeah. And Batman's like, "At first I thought when you pooed yourself that wouldn't be so bad, but it smells."
Batman's covered in feces and urine at this point, I think. So the fact that he can smell Bane's poo through the poo he's already covered in speaks to just the stench of that poo.
And
from
that's what
being...
he says. It's just, oh, I'm already covered in shit and poop and wee wee, and the fact that I can smell a your poo is the worst. And Bane says, yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he knows.
Oh, wow.